that if something happens, you wait 30 or 40 years to come after somebody because now he's more visible, he's in the public's eye, he's more powerful, he has a little bit of money and you could go after him. If you said it back then, it would be hold more credence than it does now.
But let me ask you about Eric Adams. He was accused of rape.
Now, see, okay, I got a problem with that.
Go ahead.
And my problem is, I don't. If you're accusing something, you're accusing someone of rape that happened 40 years ago, right? 30, 40 years ago. If you didn't come back, if you didn't say it then, why say it now? Because he's a public figure, because he's in power right now, and you could go after him. Cuomo got ruined like that. You know, Governor Cuomo got ruined with girls about touching and doing all this other crap. But his was more recent than what Adams was. And I think that people said this about Adams because he was in power. Because, I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to say women are liars. I'm not trying to say that at all.
Or victims. Yeah.
Are victims, because there are some women that are victims. But I just don't like the fact that if something happens, you wait 30 or 40 years to come after somebody because now he's more visible, he's in the public's eye, he's more powerful, he has a little bit of money and you could go after him. If you said it back then, it would be hold more credence than it does now. And not to say that people wouldn't do it, because I have a case or two that I'm working on where a guy was molested by a teacher when he was in junior high. So things happen, and I get that, you know, but I just have some things you could look at certain people when they come forward with cases. It's the merits of the case that you have to just examine and say, is this person being truthful, or are they just telling the story or lying just to get money, you know?
Right. Well, any last words on Eric Adams?
Well, listen, Eric Adams is the mayor of New York. I wish him well. I hope he does well. I hope he can turn the city around and keep it flowing, because and not let any more people in. Except pretty girls. You know, but you know, like I said, he's got a hard job. It's to be the mayor of New York City is hard because you have to appease everyone. But this migrant thing is something that he has to take control of, because it could really hurt him in his election, you know, and people are really annoyed about it, especially with all the privileges that the migrants are getting that the people here are not getting. So, but I do wish him well. He is a friend, and hopefully he'll do well.